Time, weather, and always glass. Case of various
light this fire up tonight. Burn away the darkness we all hide. There's a howling deep inside. Broken hearts beneath this broken sky. So tonight we're gonna burn this down. Spark those little embers that we found. Let's burn it down. Light it up, but don't burn down. Come into my circle, sit yourself down. Together we will try and work this out. Space and time and why and who and how. So tonight we're gonna burn this down. Burn it down till we're 10 feet underground. Feed the flames and smoke those rumors out. Sparking little embers that we found. Let's burn it down. In the darkness, let's go down. Breathe it out without a sound. Escape the silent parts that die. We'll lose our minds inside the night. Tonight we're gonna burn this down. Burn it down till we're 10 feet underground. Feed the flames and smoke those rumors out. Sparking little embers that we found. Tonight we're gonna burn this down. Burn it down till we're 10 feet underground. Feed the flames and smoke those rumors out. Sparking little embers that we found. Let's burn it down.
Welcome to Caught in the Act as we continue in our series of live local music down here at the Cannery Trade Center. My name is Michael. I'm pleased to be your host tonight, and we're really pleased to welcome Mandy Cole, our featured artist from right here in Penticton. Thanks for being with us, Mandy. We're going to get to much more of your great music in just a minute. I'm here tonight with the CFUZ crew and with tonight's volunteers, Pierre and Jackie. And we're just ready to roll here, and we're excited for a great night of music. Tonight, as a member of the Peach City Radio Community Society, CFUZ 92.9 FM and the Caught in the Act team, I would like to acknowledge that we do work and play on the unceded territories of the Okanagan peoples, as we acknowledge that once again tonight. We are excited to be here and to have some great music, and we're going to throw this right back to Mandy. Mandy, thanks for being here, and we're going to let you do what you do best.
Thank you. That was my song, Little Embers. I wrote it last year, and it was just about sitting around a campfire with your friends and family. This next song is another one that I wrote last year. I don't perform it very much, but it's called Happy Kinda Sad, and hopefully you'll kind of figure out what it's about. God damn these voices in my head. Wish I could cut them out. Could I please get some rest? Black roots and hollowed melodies keep spinning round and round from my head to my feet, standing on the edge of something fake. 1 foot forward, take a look, leap. And my happy kinda say, my happy kinda said to be, my happy kinda say, my happy little just push it down, it don't show. This darker shade of black when you just can't let it go. Run, rabbit, run into the sun. To laugh, to breathe, to think, you say you're fine, yeah, I'm okay. Broken on the inside, the pain sets in. Fake that smile, had the voice within. My happy kinda say, my happy kinda said to be, my happy kinda say, you're my happy little underneath the waves you just can't seem to breathe. Floating up but looking down. Begging through this madness, begging to be found. Fill my lungs, let me drown in my happy kind of sad. My happy kinda sad to be, my happy kinda sad. You're my happy little melody.
Thank you. So my next song I'm going to play is one that I play a lot with the beautiful, wonderful, talented Aiden Mays. And this is off our Siren Song album. This is my little beauty that I wrote called Summer Song. And I wrote it about falling in love in the Okanagan.
When I was younger, never thought I'd be living in a land full of sunshine made for you and me. Okay, we got no money, at least we got our friends. Just a bottle of wine, some laughs, and a blanket in the sand. And when the sun sets, we got tomorrow. So let's just try and take it slow. You're holding me close, kissing my neck, a summertime love I can't forget. You're holding me close, kissing my neck, a summertime love I can't forget.
could be my little baby tonight, barefoot and a little lonely without you, knowing this could be the last time I got you. But you're holding me close, kissing my neck, a summertime love I can't forget. You're holding me close, kissing my neck, a summertime love I can't forget. You're holding me close, kissing my neck, a summertime love I can't forget. You're holding me close, kissing my neck, a summertime love I can't forget.
Mandy, before anything else, I want you to know that we are clapping on the inside.
It's weird not playing when people clap.
It really is, isn't it? It's this weird hybrid world that we're asking you to be a part of, and we're so thankful that you're willing to be a part of it.
It's cool. I'm a big dork.
We're all out here just air clapping.
Yeah.
It's the best we can do right now just with our audio setup here. But thank you for sharing your music with us. Thank you for sharing your talent and being willing to come out here on a day when it's 42 degrees outside and sit in a little unair conditioned room and play music for us. It's awesome.
So
we thank you.
hot in here.
It is.
I've got a nice glisten though, so that's
yeah. No, we asked you for a little bit of information before we did this show tonight, and you gave us a little bit of information. You talked a little bit about being involved in music for a long time, about a starring role in grade 4 and being part of your family outings and being a musician there and getting your start there. You also talked about a little bit some of your influences. Would you share with us a little bit just about what really impacted you in the musical world as you were growing up and led you to be where you are right now?
What really impacted me? I would say three pivotal moments really impacted me. The starring role as the Dormouse in Alice in Wonderland was really where people discovered that I could sing. My parents always tell this story. The first time I sang was on stage in grade 4, and my music teacher put on these amazing musicals, and I got on stage and I sang Twinkle Twinkle, I think it was called Little Bat, and it was the first time I'd ever sung in front of an audience. And my parents say that there was a pin drop in the theater. People were just like, So from there, I moved into musical theater and taking vocal lessons. So I have my grade 9 in Royal Conservatory of Voice. And I would say the next person who has really influenced me would be Joy Bainborough, who taught me everything I need to know about musical theater, and Edwina Douglas, who was my music teacher as well. Incredible music teachers, gave me my voice. And the third, I think, would have to be just 90s female music, as well as country music. So country music was always playing in my house. My grandpa loved Patsy Cline. My dad loved Garth Brooks, and it was just always playing. So that's where I kind of have that twang to my voice. But then I also have this really powerhouse voice as well, which comes from singing along to Paula Cole, This Fire, that album. And Whole, Courtney Love.
That's awesome. No, thank you. I mean, it's great, and you've shown us both of those things already, and as we've been able to hear that, and as you continue to carry on that legacy of teaching music to the next generation, it's such a great thing as well to be able to now become an influence for others too.
Totally.
And so we really appreciate that.
Totally.
We're gonna let you keep going and gracing us with that powerhouse voice that you do have. So we'll turn it back to you and maybe tell us a little bit about this next song.
Sure. The next song I am going to play is one of my first songs, actually, but I just love this song. Again, I sing it with Aiden. It's off our, what's the Mermaid album? Hello Hercules, our Hello Hercules album. And you can find all these albums on Spotify. I love this song. It's called Heart-Shaped Love because it is a kind of country powerhouse female anthem. And I like that it's dark. It has a bit of darkness to it as well. So this is called Heart-Shaped Love.
What's going on in my brain today? Ask the poet up the road. I just don't feel like myself today. Save the soul that you sold. And it's a heart-shaped love, and it's a torn down love, and it's love that makes you this way. And it's a heart-shaped love, and it's a torn down love, and it's love that makes you this way. Drink it down, drink it down, drink it down. Am I missing something you need? Am I wrong in all the right ways? Do you want me in some sort of candy-shaped lake? Your personality's not what I need. And it's a heart-shaped love, and it's a torn down love, and it's love that makes you this way. And it's a heart-shaped love, and it's a torn down love, and it's love that makes you this way. Drink it down, drink it down, drink it down. Backseat lovers behind my lying eyes. Close the door, lock the key to my world. And it's a heart-shaped love, and it's a torn down love, and it's love that makes you this way. And it's a heart-shaped love, and it's a torn down love, and it's love that makes you this way. Drink it down, drink it down, drink it down. Drink it down, drink it down, drink it down. Drink it down, drink it down, drink it down. Oh, I'm going to attempt to play a song for you all that I have only played once ever. And why I wanted to play this was because I wanted to brag about Ari Neufeld. So I have been doing some songwriting with Ari, and we're going to do more. If you don't know Ari, he's an incredible songwriter in the Valley and performer. He's amazing. And he asked me last May if I wanted to write some songs with him. And I picked my jaw up off the floor. And then I said yes. So this was a song that we wrote together. It's called Nothing Lasts Forever. And we wrote it from the perspective of a teenager having their heart broken for the first time. And I hope I do it justice. Sitting here at midnight, drinking in the pain. If nothing lasts forever, will I ever love again? Don't want anyone to see me pretending that you care. There's no red lipstick to blot out the words with you I share. 'Cause nothing lasts forever, then when will it ever end? Been plucking out my feathers, will I ever rise in blue skies again? Keep myself up with detention, wrote your name 1,000 times. Thought I could beat you out of my head, release you from the inside. My diary's my chalkboard, my demons are my muse. But I'm ripping out the pages to burn the memory of you. 'Cause nothing lasts forever, then when will it ever end? Been plucking out my feathers, will I ever rise in blue skies? Nothing lasts forever, then when will it ever end? Been plucking out my feathers, will I ever rise in blue skies again? Now I'm sitting on a bridge, swinging my feet, the reflection of you staring on repeat. And I'm looking at me, and I'm looking at you, and I'm looking at me, and I'm looking at you, and I'm looking at me, and I'm looking at me, and I'm looking at me. 'Cause nothing lasts forever, then when will it ever end? I'm plucking out my feathers, will I ever rise in blue skies? Nothing lasts forever, then when will it ever end? I'm plucking out my feathers, will I ever rise in blue skies again? And nothing lasts forever, and nothing lasts forever, and nothing lasts forever. When will it ever end? Thank you, everyone. I feel quite proud of myself. My next song is a very short, sweet little song. It is called To You. And this was the very first song I ever wrote. And I think I love putting it in my sets because it is the first song I wrote. And I think it's interesting to watch a songwriter's progression from the first song they wrote to the last song they wrote. So, I used to play this song in a band called the Daybeats. And then I turned it into a beautiful song to sing with Aiden as well. And this is off our Hello Hercules album as well. So this is called To You. Feet on the floor with your hands in the sky. You're feeling so high as the moments go by. And we give them all back, give them all back, give them all back. And we give them all back, give them all back, give them all back. Nobody knows when nobody sees. The make-believe eyes and plasticine dreams. And we give them all back, give them all back, give them all back. And we give them all back, give them all back, give them all back. To you, to you, to you. To you, to you, for you. To you, to you, to you. To you, to you, for you.
walking towards me can't hear what I say. And we give 'em all back, give 'em all back, give 'em all back. And we give 'em all back, give 'em all back, give 'em all back. To you, to you, to you, to you, to you, for you. To you, to you, to you, to you, to you, for you. You can't see it, but everybody's going like this. Okay, this is a song I wrote called The Hummingbird and the Crow, and it is written, I wrote it at my bachelorette party. Everyone was sleeping, and I decided to write a song on the dock. I woke up really early, and this song came out. It is about forbidden love. So it is about going after something that you think is right for you, but it probably isn't. This is called The Hummingbird and the Crow. A blackbird guiding me to you, drawing me, wrap me in wings of sweet foreseeing. I'll have that sin again. I'm far from home, from the fields I roam, that keep my flight in steady beat. With the turn of your head, you knock me down dead. This hummingbird's complete. So many ways to go. I'm flying alone, caught up in your gentle call. How could this be so wrong? The hummingbird and the crow. Dangerously in love with you, must be these speedy wings, 'cause I can see forever in your eyes. Hey love, a crazy, crazy thing. With a man at home, got no place to roam, I got a little mouth to feed. I'd forget it all with a touch, I'd fall. This hummingbird's complete. So many ways to go. I'm flying alone, caught up in your gentle call. How could this be so wrong? This heart moves fast, our love won't last, being torn in two. A promise that you made way back when I swore to you. I know I can't keep you, baby, not mine to keep. I know I can't keep you, baby, free. The hummingbird and the crow. The hummingbird and the crow. The saddest song you'll ever hear, a song from me to you. Two birds are calling in the night. It's my goodbye to
Thanks, Mandy. Sounding fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
Nobody wants to hear me. So I'm going to keep this as short as possible because we just want to keep hearing music from you.
Okay.
But I have to ask you about, so you shared with us a little bit about the fact that you are currently in the top 20 on a web series called The Shot.
Yes.
And okay, so this is too easy and I can't pass this up. You have a musical theater background. So would you say that you're not throwing away your shot right now? No? Groans? Okay. Alexander Hamilton, whatever. All right. My kids are totally into Hamilton
I know.
right now. Partly because of your influence. I'll just leave it there. But this thing called The Shot, tell us a little bit about what it is and what you're doing with it.
Yeah, so it is an artist development series out of Toronto, Ontario. And you basically experience what it's like to work in sync or to audition for record executives, to get your songs licensed. It's basically kind of grooming you for those pieces so that you can make money as a songwriter. So yeah, it's so interesting. I auditioned and I made it, and right now I'm in the top 20. You can find it on YouTube. So every week a new episode does come out, and it's with songwriters from all over Canada. So I spent the winter time writing with people, in Alberta and on the island and in Toronto and New Brunswick. So it was a really cool experience, and we're all different genres. And so the top 20 had to do group writing. So every week we had to write a song together from scratch, and we'd get a challenge and you'd have to write it. And you were filmed for 6 hours, and they compile that and to a 1 hour episode essentially. So you get to really see what it's like for a songwriter to create and to create with other people as well. So, and it was all over Zoom, which is really interesting. And it was such a cool experience. I really loved it.
Yeah, co-writing in itself is always an interesting process, but then throw that over a digital thing like Zoom, and that just creates all kinds of new, both maybe wrinkles and possibilities.
Yeah, with people you don't know. So songwriting is very vulnerable, right? You have to really tap into the truth, right? Your truth. And to share your truth, you have to feel safe, right? So to do that with total strangers is I guess I'm pretty good at it, actually. I think because I have no filter, but and because I think I've written with Aiden so much and other bands. I was in a pop trio growing up as well, so I kind of have a good idea of what it's like to work with other musicians and work in bands with Jack and Jill as well. So
fantastic.
It's exciting. I'm excited for people to check it out, and I really encourage any songwriter to go do it too, because you learn a lot.
Yeah. And where can we find that? So you said it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Do we just search for The Shot songwriting?
It's called The Shot, Sing for Your Shot, or The Shot Canada. And yeah, if you just search it, it'll take you to, it's on Made for TV is what it's called. Right. And you can check out their Instagram or YouTube and see some artists you don't know and some really great songwriters. It's really cool.
Yeah. And you also said you're chasing the songwriting workshops, any time that you can collaborate or learn from others. And you mentioned also you're working with a group now that is run by one of the band members of Great Big Sea as well. Yeah,
so Murray Foster. So I am taking songwriting workshops over Zoom again. And I'm working with Murray Foster, who owns the Toronto Songwriting School. And he's amazing. He's incredible. I met him through The Shot. And basically, if you want to workshop your songs or you want to know just, I have the heart of songs, the heart, the melody, the heart of, you can rip people's hearts out. But there's also structure to songs, right? Like to make a good song, you have to follow a structure. And to do that well, it is a super crazy skill. So again, you have to be vulnerable, open to sharing your work with other people. But it's really cool and it's art. So you also have to figure out the decisions you're making. Are they true to you, or should you follow the advice of someone else? It's a really cool process. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, that's great. And I would love to just use that as a springboard to about 20 minutes or another hour. Maybe we need to make our own web series about this because there's just so much to dig into. But for now, we're going to leave it there because, as I said, we want to hear more from you. And we're being graced by the end products of all of this work that you're doing and the learning and the co-writing and all of that kind of stuff. That's being given to us tonight. And so we want to continue to experience that. And we'll let you go with your final set here.
Okay, cool. So this is my brand new song that I wrote. And I did write it in the web series that I'm in. And I love it so much. So this is called The Beat of Our Hearts. You were my forever, but never knew it till we met. Talking, wrapped up in each other. By the morning, I'd found my best friend. Now we just fit together so easily. We swing and sway under the light of the moon. 'Cause these moments are right in the history of you and me. You and me, so come, take my hand. Look me in the eyes as we stand under the stars. Now we're dancing to the beat of our hearts, to our hearts, to our hearts. We're dancing to the beat of our hearts, to our hearts, to our hearts. We're dancing to the beat of our hearts. Happy ever after. So easily we swing and sway under the light of the moon. These moments are right in the history of you and me. Are you and me? So come, take my hand. Look me in the eyes as we stand under the stars. Now we're dancing to the beat of our hearts, to our hearts, to our hearts. We're dancing to the beat of our hearts, to our hearts, to our hearts. We're dancing to the beat of our hearts. And when the steps get too hard to do, well, I'll just follow your lead. 'Cause every day you sweep me off of my feet. So today I'll promise you that our hearts will never be dancing apart. 'Cause our hearts keep dancing to the beat of our hearts. Our hearts dancing to the beat of our hearts. Our hearts keep dancing to the beat of our hearts. Thanks, everybody. So this next song I wrote, it's one of my very favorite songs that I've ever written, and I've never released it on an album. I've released one song solo. I've never really written any of my, or released any of my original work. And this would be one of my originals that I really would like to have on my album. That is getting cooked up in my basement with my wonderful bass player, Ty Sorowski. We're doing some recording. So check out these new releases. But this is an old song called The Moth.
Been a while since I've been here. I see your face years ago, just a girl. I was lost in this place. You held me down, you kept me here with those words that you hate. You threw my coat by the door, you packed your suitcase. Just let me go. Just let me go. Just let me go. Painting pictures of the people I thought we could be. They would take it away, make us happy. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Left some scars on my heart the whole world could see. Just let me go. Just let me go. Just let me go. How could something so wrong get caught in the line? Friends to lovers, I guess, yeah, we're enemies tonight. Just a moth to a flame, a heart broken in shame. I touch the fire again, just a moth to a flame, just a moth to a flame. Hey. Play the part of the girl you wanted tonight. Keep those promises you made. I swear we won't fight. Let me go, move along before you eat this alive. Better yet, you should stay, spend one more night. Just let me go. Just let me go. Just let me go. How could something so wrong get caught in the light? Friends to lovers, I guess, yeah, we're enemies tonight. Just a moth to a flame, a heart broken in shame. Touch the fire again, just a moth to a flame, just a moth to a flame. Hey. And you'll do it again.
All right. This is my very last song, everyone. And I would like to thank the wonderful Peach City Radio for having me out today, because we are so blessed to have them in our wonderful community doing this. I really wish everyone could be here and see this amazing space that they've created. And these are all volunteers. They're fantastic. My mind is blown, and I'm very grateful to be here. So thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate it. It's been really cool. And thank you for watching and supporting live music and live musicians in your community. We have some amazing musicians in Penticton. So please hire us, Penticton and Summerland and all of our musicians, because they're amazing, and check us out. Thank you so much for tuning in. And this is my song called Wild Hearts. This is not one that I play usually either, but I'm going to attempt it for you. This song I wrote about isolation. I wrote about coming out of isolation and connecting with nature and connecting with your friends, and really just how lucky we are to live in BC and to live in the Okanagan. It's called Wild Hearts. I can't bear to be here, locked inside this familiar sense of fear. Weighs me down, not for long. Play me that old Canadian sound you find inside a song. Stand before it all united, you and me, for true noise, strong and free. We gotta stay together, raise your voice, sing with me. The mountains to the sea, beautiful BC. Not a care in the world but to see the world. Wild hearts still run free. Dig your soul into the sand. Water wraps around those lines carved into your hands. We wander, ramble beyond the shore, conjuring up waves of tears that we cried so many times before. But this ain't over now, we got chapters left to write. We're still fighting the good fight. Gotta stay together, raise your voice, sing with me. The mountains to the sea, beautiful BC. Not a care in the world but to see the world. Wild hearts still run free. And you and me, driven by the heart of each other's destiny, connected by the leaves of each other's family tree. An invitational time to set your spirit free from captivity. We gotta stay together, raise your voice, sing with me. The mountains to the sea, beautiful BC. We gotta stay together, raise your voice, sing with me. From the mountains to the sea, beautiful BC. Not a care in the world but to see the world. Not a care in the world but to see the world. Not a care in the world but to see the world. Wild hearts still run free. And you and me.
We're all giving you the silent cheering once again in this kind of a hybrid way of doing live music. But thank you, Mandy. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for giving us your music and sharing that with us tonight. We really, really appreciate it. I also want to just say thank you to Jackie, who is our video producer tonight, to Pierre behind me here, who is our audio producer tonight, and the whole CFUZ crew as we continue to love putting this together and to share this music with you. Now, we have to say that normally we would, and we're going to again, invite everybody to join us again on our next show. This is the first time, though, that we're going to do this back-to-back on back-to-back nights. And we have to say to everybody who's watching that tomorrow night we are going to welcome Aiden Mays, who is the other half of Mandy and Aiden, or is it's Aiden and Mandy. Sorry, we don't want to create any fake drama here or anything, because it would be fake drama. They're just happen to be with us as solo artists on back-to-back nights. That is absolutely saying nothing about Aiden and Mandy, the duo. They're still playing together and enjoying and writing and all of that kind of stuff. So we just had to say that. And Mandy, I know you wanted us to say that too, just to make that
We're
very
still
clear.
together, everybody.
Yes,
we're still a band. We love each other deeply. We're writing. We have some really great shows coming up, so please check those out. And you're going to be blown away. We've got some really good songs coming.
That's awesome. Thanks, Mandy. Yeah, and again, tomorrow night, 7:30, right back here, Aiden will be with us for her solo show as well. If you like what we're doing and you want to help support CFUZ, we've got a donate link just below the video here in the description. We invite you to click that and to support CFUZ and to help us make more of this, as well as all of the other kinds of programming that we're able to do as CFUZ here in the Peach City. And so with that, Mandy, once again, thank you so much for being here tonight, and great job. And we'll see everyone again tomorrow night on Caught in the Act.
Let's burn this down. Well, I got my color and
shown. And I